Alright, what is up, guys? Alright, we're gonna jump into, as usual, we're gonna look if we got any cards to open, better our team. If I can remember where the hell I'm going. We don't. Just make sure that our squad is tip-top shape. Got Pete there, but I think Caglione, because I've been using him for a while, he's got some upside. Could use Pete there. Pete's got a little bit less speed. Judge basically beats him in everything else. Let's see if we can improve. What does Danny Jansen play? Is he a catcher? Yeah, he is. Jason Trio. I think I have him in there because of the speed. I want to replace one person. Who do I do it with? I doubt we're ever going to take out. It's better overall. We'll just put Pete on the bench in case we need him. Do have some better pitchers though, so that's something I gotta look into. This clutch is way worse though. It's not bad. Definitely energy's gone down quite a bit. Alright, I think we're set up. We're pretty good. Let's go ahead and find a match to get into. Doing pretty good with our rating. We're up to 500 now. I can get to 600. I get pretty good prize up here. If you get 900, if you get on the legend, you get 20 show packs and 10,000 show points. We'll see. We'll see if we can keep winning. I know we're gonna hit a spot where usually people start cracking me pretty good, but we'll see. People start cracking me. All right, let's see. Got me Cena. I think we can play. Let's do Hunter Green here. He's down a little bit of energy. But what did we do with this lineup last time? I think I really liked Simeon up at the top with J-Rod. Yeah, I think that's what I did. All right, we're going to keep that for now. See how studded this person's team is. 88 overall. They got some diamonds through and through. They got an entire team of diamonds.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Slugger Ginn 99. Looks like they're a Yankees fan, so. Steve Carlton on the mound.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the
Pretty good rip at that one. All right, looks like we got 4 in the stream. What's up, guys? How we doing?
And now it's even up. The Mariners
go ahead and smash that like button on your way in.
In July of 2017, for a little under $2 million, when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
All right. Pitch release is good.
Fast forward to 2022.
Not sure I missed that one.
Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round.
I thought I was going to get by. They got Jazz playing third. They got Jazz playing third. All right, he's gonna show that he's gonna hang some. So we got some opportunity here.
Here's Marcus Semien. Ball one there.
Ooh, that looked good. All right, it was a good hold up by us there. Man, we cannot be late on that.
Another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Got to get on that. Can't be missing that pitch tonight.
Swings through that one for
That's a good spot.
One out, base is empty.
Good spot. All right, Semien.
Gets a piece.
Decent swing.
Alive.
What was that, his curveball? Inside, so we're working him a little bit, back to 2-2, even out the count.
Just missed.
Woo.
Really good take.
I thought I was going to drop in.
And that's inside.
Walked me.
Bat ball four.
Sure, pitch release just late.
The right fielder, Griffin Conine.
That sucks, lefty on lefty now.
That one finds the zone.
It's my speed on first. 77, not bad.
Hit well in the air out to center.
Smoked it.
Granderson
Right at him.
away for the out. And there are two down. Here is Aaron Judge. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Top of the zone for a
wow,
called
he got that.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some raw in it.
Semien runs.
Back of the bag, Semien. Oh,
Save.
wow.
Judge waits.
Dang it. Get me with that changeup a little bit. I'll catch it.
Out of the play. And that is the
Made him
third
work
out
a
of the
little bit
inning.
more difficult there. More than he should have. So.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Probably want to stay away from this guy.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss
Oof.
at 100 miles an hour.
Not good, Hunter Green. Need a
And he couldn't hold back. He's
spot.
run up on
All right.
strikes.
Struck him out to begin the
So
game.
next, Chase Utley.
Gotta see how he really swings, though.
Check swing. He went
How's he
too far.
checking
It's a strike.
every time?
1's the count.
Well struck right
I'm not getting to that.
field. And that one hops the wall.
Give him a second.
Around first, digging for two. Not stopping. He's going for
What's he
three.
doing?
Caught in a rundown now.
Wow, you kidding me?
Not in time.
Oh,
He's
man. I hate when guys do that shit.
Timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One
All right, that's
down,
cool, bro.
runner at third. Junior, the next to hit.
Ball
First
one, no
pitch,
strike.
not close. Utley stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely bad.
How was that left up? How was that left up? I don't think this guy's that good. I'm just missing.
It's 2-0.
I mean, I don't know how they got left up where it was at.
Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That's nuts.
Still only one out here in the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a
Popped him up.
pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
All right, made 2 bad pitches. He made me pay, but I think we can get this back.
Out, space is empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing called strike. Strike one. There's a
Gosh, man, why?
back there.
Just keep it up and in.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
Getting crushed tonight,
It's
man.
their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Curtis Granderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there. But
Just stay with the off speed, I think. I
Up empty.
don't know why Hunter Green wants to throw it down the middle.
2 out, space is empty.
When I miss the zone, he throws it right down the middle, no matter where I'm at.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
They've got
Jeez,
to work it a
dude.
little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That misses. It's 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
Now that's strike 3. And the
Come on,
third
Hunter
out.
Green.
So we take a
Dang it, man.
and welcome back to the ballpark.
All right,
And
we
now
got to make
first
it up.
baseman, Jack Caglione. And a curve drops in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left field.
It's a rip. It's not going to be enough. How is he playing so deep? How are their outfielders playing so deep?
It's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson.
That blows my mind. They're playing hella deep.
His little brother may end up being better than he is.
And first offering is fouled off.
Can't be doing that.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
All right. Just got to calm down.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped.
I'm going to catch those.
Granderson pulls it down, and that'll do it.
All right, got to get some right-handed batters up, man.
Bottom of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Green back to work. And that's outside. Ball one.
Got to keep the fastball and the splitter down. Can't even hit the zone.
Singy wasn't very
Come on,
sharp
Hunter
in the
Green.
first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Gets a piece there.
How does he even get enough of that to get it over there?
Swing
Yes, sir, he did.
Struck him out in plenty of time to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one ripped left field.
That's double.
Down,
Still getting
off
fucking
the
crushed,
wall.
man.
The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I can't hit the zone. That's my issue. I can't hit the meter.
And
Finally hit the meter
offering is
there.
Fouled off. Freeman, the runner at second with one away.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Squirts away a little bit.
Splitter away.
Swing
Sir.
and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't,
yes, sir.
Give him a walk.
Showing him I can put it right on that corner.
And a foul ball.
Hey, he's trying to get on it now.
2 outs.
3-2.
In the dirt.
Gotta dot this.
So
yes, sir.
That one, it's a strikeout.
All right, did a little bit better that inning. Didn't give up a hit, but we left him stranded.
Denver, new inning getting started, and here is.
Now we just gotta focus, get some runs.
The pitch. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Meisner measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Right. Sort of changing up here. I don't know why. Looks like someone else. Totally different style.
And another ball.
No strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
We let him get.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter.
Let us
2
get his
balls
walk
and no
there.
Strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Just gotta stay focused here.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
Ooh, change up. I should have been all over that.
Situations, the infielders
early.
have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go.
He's getting that.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
I don't even know how to get in on my hands like that.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Julio Rodriguez. First time up, he grounded to third. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
Easy. They're easy.
He throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Just got to plate 1 here.
The other way.
Should get him in.
Gets down for a base
Why did he
hit.
stay at second?
To a board.
What in the world? What? I was holding L1 that whole time.
Drive the other way. You feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
That don't
hands,
make no damn
you let
sense.
the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Simeon batting for the second time, and that's strike.
I'm going to catch that one. I know I will.
Fouled off. He was late.
All right, here we go.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Fooled me. He got me. I'll give it to him. He got me. He got me.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Okay.
And it's 0-1.
All right.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Man, he's getting out of these freaking innings, dude.
Ramirez makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Team is stacked. Not much I can do.
Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, Chase.
All right, just got to get better contact, man.
And that is out of play. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. A little out front there.
Yes, sir.
He swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. And
Gotta
just
get this
ended up out in
outside
front of
now.
the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Good eye.
And there's a ball.
He should
Freaking
get a pretty
eagle
good
eye all of a
pitch to
sudden.
hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Oh, no.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled out. They'll do it again.
Beautiful slider there. Gonna get away with it though. Jeez, he lost him.
So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Griffey was an
I
instant
don't know
sensation when he
why I
burst
can't
onto the
hit
Major
this
League scene back in
corner anymore.
1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Jeez, man, he can't hit anything.
It was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide.
Got him get underneath of it.
And every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Brings it in, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that skips into dirt. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get
He's
deeper into
already
this game.
high up on his pitch count.
Swings through that. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building.
Just got to get one more out here.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. This one in the dirt.
He's waiting for a fastball. Not going to give it to him.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. And a base hit up the middle.
Come on, J-Rod.
And that'll put runners at the corner.
Why did he take 8,000 crow hops? Come on.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Granderson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit in the air, right field.
Oh, man, we're getting tagged, bro.
Is way gone. Into the second deck it goes. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
All right, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. We got to get through this inning, though. Then.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Short hop liner, handled it short.
Got out of it.
That's the inning.
2 innings have absolutely killed us.
Aaron Judge. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a
Base
ground
hit.
ball,
All
and
right.
that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Can we keep it going?
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the
Can we
infield.
keep it
for the
going?
knock.
Come on.
It's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Jack.
Yeah, I might have.
Nope, he held back.
Whew. All right. Attaboy, Jack.
Fly
Dude,
down the line.
How are these fastballs getting on me like that?
Towards the line.
I don't know. Maybe I'm lagging.
And there's one down.
Maybe I'm lagging or something.
William Contreras will hit next. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air,
how is that not hit better? That ball's just dead off the bat. Everything I'm hitting is just dead.
So man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Come on.
Fly to center his first time. Swing.
All right, there you go, McGonigal.
That's a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Got another righty up.
So 2
Oh,
down.
we got another lefty.
Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner, walked and stole a base his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall.
It's going to get us 1.
1 run across.
That's all it's going to get us, though, right now.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect,
ready for that.
Jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Jordan Westberg. A swing and a miss.
Knew something off speed was coming.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Where does he go here?
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Curveball down and in.
Got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have the time
that was
ready for it.
That was the pitch. Dang it. Keep getting just in on me with those pitches.
And that is that.
I don't know how.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Freddie.
Both of our lefties are already kind of worn out. Well, let's see what Devin Williams can do.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And a foul ball. That's too low. And a count even 1-1.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his
that was not good
in that way, Boogies.
That was right down the middle.
You know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. O'Hoppe takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Oh, perfect pitch there. Taking that to center. He's good, man.
That's about
You're digging him out.
as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He's getting underneath of everything too. Trying to get him to ground out. There we go. Not sure if that's going to be enough. It's Ellie. Yeah, it's not going to be enough.
Great effort there. Chase Utley, the next to hit. And ball 1.
All right, let's see if we can jam him inside.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Drops it in second, and everybody's safe. Wow. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. out there to center.
All right, that one's a can of corn to J-Rod. Got out of it.
Down for the out.
Not bad.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
All right, come on, J-Rod.
Julio Rodriguez.
Need some runs, guys.
Carl back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base.
That's gone.
This one is
yes, sir.
To right.
Just late.
Get it.
Barely.
Way back there and gone.
Barely gone.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He is struck out and he is walked. And there's a foul ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses.
Shoot.
Struck him out. Now Griffin Conine. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
No, something nasty. No autos. Well, there was. I opened that Topps Chrome Black box. Oh man, this guy.
Tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Topps Chrome Black.
Aaron Judge at the
Came with a guaranteed auto, but it was a guy from the Dodgers. It was just a James Outman. Nothing too big.
Oh
my gosh, how am I?
A way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
All right, it's going to be difficult for us. Yeah, unfortunately, no autos. Been hitting decent numbered stuff, but nothing
Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the
too crazy, unfortunately.
Ramirez. That one missed.
Come on, Devin.
These guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With all those extra
Attaboy.
base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be.
How did he even touch that?
at the plate.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing
Yes, sir.
Struck him out.
Got him with the screwball.
Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses.
Come on, Devin. We got to hit
So,
that.
look, here's an interesting fact about
Got to hit that
Acuna.
spot, kid.
He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a ball lifted.
Can we
in
get
the
there,
air.
Conine?
Shallow right field.
Yes, sir.
Conine makes
Got
a nice
there.
grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready
I think
to
he
deal with
did.
the next pitch.
Ah, just give it to me. Come on.
Tap foul at the plate. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez
Just missed a bomb there. That was close.
pulls it in on the warning.
He's getting on it. He's getting on it. How the Blues doing? Something nasty.
Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Jack Caglione. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ersig, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Just, oh my God, are they playing no doubles? I mean, what?
And now the catcher comes up to him.
How are they always getting to that?
Fought off foul.
Still a 3-1. What is it, 2-0 when I got off with you?
One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Alright, we need a bloop and a blast here, so that's a bloop. Now we need a blast.
So a man
Come on,
at
McGonigal.
first. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
No way, bro.
6, 3. It's a double play.
That is crazy. How am I off on that?
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6.
Griffin Jacks it is.
Griffin Jacks. Fouls one off out of
Hung
play.
the hell out of the circle change first pitch.
Ground ball up the middle.
Gotta be quick.
On the run.
Got him.
First, and they get the out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. That
Sheesh.
Hammered right.
How are they getting underneath these curveballs? I know, I need 2 bloops and blasts.
And he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Out to
Sheesh.
center.
They are on everything right now.
Sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Need 3 innings. Need to score 4 runs in 3 innings.
And welcome back to the.
Yeah, he's bringing him out. Where's he going here? Is he going lefty out of the bullpen, or is he going righty? Or he's just paused for a while. Thanks, bro. Come on, big dog. I don't quit. I play until the last bit. You never know. You never know. Come on. Come on, slugger. All right, gotta love when they pause for almost their entire time available. All right, he's getting a little bit tired, so. How am I late on that? Trying to swing early. All right, we're gonna keep trying to chip away here.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone.
I mean, I'm just barely off on all these, man. So frustrating.
And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
Come on, Julio.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. And that one clips the corner. Hard on the ground is short.
BS, man.
First, that's out number 3.
All right, we gotta hold him and then keep trying to score.
Half of the 7th. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Popped up to the left.
It's a pop out. That's 1 out.
Westberg hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out.
So digging in, Chase Utley. Swing and a fly ball.
2 outs, maybe?
Left field.
Oh, almost overran that.
And there's 2 gone. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next off.
Yes, sir. All right, he likes to change up.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
Likes the 12-6.
That one in the dirt.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain.
Yes, sir.
Hope.
Swings
All right.
and misses at the breaking ball.
Yeah, only if we could score some damn runs, man. We're not striking out against him. We're just not getting hits. Oh, here we go again. Is he actually going to switch his pitcher?
Marcus Semien.
Colby Milner. All right. Why would he switch for a lefty here?
Breaking ball misses down and away.
I think I can get on this guy usually. He's got a good sweeper, though.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
come back into the
You
mound.
gotta just get past him one time.
Put the tag on him for the out. So up next, Griffin Conine. 0 for 3 in this one.
Just drop. Just drop. Fair for him. Jeez Louise. I can't get one lucky hit in this game. There we go. That's going to drop. Attaboy. Attaboy, Conine. All right.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Come on, Judge.
You know, hitters,
He's going to go low here.
in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Sheesh. What am I doing?
The pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Kidding me. Oof. Barely got a piece of that.
3-2. That's the
Get
third.
past him. Thank you. All right. First and second. I'm not sure why he didn't make that throw, but maybe it was going to be an error.
Something together, make it a little more interesting.
I got another lefty, though.
Here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Conine at second. Judge over at first with one away. That one
Dang it!
There, he can move.
I know he's going fastball up there. Dang it!
Some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Oh, man.
Capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Milner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen in today's game.
Thought it was changeup.
That results in a ton of.
All right, come on, Contreras.
Like this, that is a big-time benefit. Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
Get down.
That's a base
All
hit.
right.
Coming home.
What is he? Okay, I should have went home. I don't know why he automatically was sending, but I got scared there.
Back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there.
Do we got anybody?
Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for.
All right, we're trying to switch him out. Let me switch him out. Who do we put in here? Do we put in? We put in Pete? Something nasty. Who do we put in here? We put in Pete? Bryson Stott? I think we put in Pete. I mean, Christian Moore's got good stats too. I'll try Pete out, man.
2 outs. Bases are full. Pinch hitter coming on. Pete Alonso.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench, huh?
Swing and a miss.
It's a good pitch.
And a count 1-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just.
Thought I was on that early.
Coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing.
Dang it!
For the strikeout.
That freaking changeup, bro. Bryson Stott.
Bottom of the
All right.
fielder,
Shit, man.
Jacks back to work. That one back up.
Yeah, and then now they're going to get their little stupid ass base hits. All right, come on. BS hit there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Yes, sir.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
Ramirez on at first, nobody out.
He's getting that again.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
No way he steals the base. How?
Throw to second.
Yeah, there we go. That's all I'm saying. Ramirez has no speed. How is he even touching that? I have no idea.
That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. Line drive.
Got an out. That's all that matters.
2 down.
Got an out.
2 outs. Base is empty. Curtis Granderson digs in now. Pulls out one foul.
On that. I gotta get it down.
2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss.
Yes, sir.
And that's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Stott over to first in time.
That's it.
That is the inning.
Got to score 4. We've got more hits than him, but
All set for the start of the
he's got more runs. Who's this secret
Here's
sauce
the left
weapon here?
fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Kenley Jansen? No, I did
Tries
not.
to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around.
I think I did.
Lifted in the air out to left.
Well, there's one out. I thought I was on that. Good timing, but I'm off on the zone.
Squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Next to hit.
Got
Jordan
ousted
Westbrook.
by 2
3 flyouts
innings.
already. He's 0 for 3.
I think we played a better overall game, but
goes 6 feet 5 inches.
just gave up 2 innings of bombs.
Slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
I don't even know what we're doing there.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder.
Come on, Julio, let's get something started.
Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And the slider just misses. The 1-1 is fouled.
Dude, I don't know how I'm getting jammed on that 2-seam every time.
That's the ball game. And your
I think I should have beat that guy.
6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
Just
here
got
at
smoked
MLB
by,
The Show,
what,
I'm
1
John
3-run home
Shelby.
run?
We'll see you soon.
That first and the third innings did me in. Get rid of one of those, it's a really tight game. And I'm probably sending that runner. It's probably on a 3-run game. Yeah. Well, what can we do there? Not a damn thing. Got some packs. Got a Conforto, 84 overall. Let's see what we got. 2 balling is a habit, so hopefully we might get something decent out of there. Come on, big money. Nothing. Nothing really again. Might look at our bullpen. Need anybody better than... Just clutch, 105. Putting Kirby Yates there now. It's Griffin Jacks. Jason Adam. A lot better clutch, more break, better fielding. I think we go with him. We have any more lefties? Oh, hell yeah, I got a way better Tanner Scott. Why am I not using him? Jeez, what have I been doing? Batista's better almost overall. Need some Smith's pretty good. And then Kopesh. All right, so we updated a little bit there. Let's go ahead and get into another ranked game. Hopefully we do a little bit better this time. I knew we'd probably have to come to losing one eventually, but hey, you can't win every time. Alright, we are going to go with... Screw it, we're just going to go with Messina. We're going to put Julio as our leadoff again. Kind of want Meisner. I guess he's there. We'll keep him there. I'll keep that lineup. See if you got a studded lineup. Or is it like a normal team? Alright, he's got some normal and average guys. Might be pretty good though, so.
Just about set to go now.
Mount
Showing the slab
Caramel.
Game.
So he's got Joe Musgrave on the bump.
The spin rate
playing
on
at
the
Fenway.
curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient.
Okay. Cool.
And hit the ball the other.
He's just getting into games and quitting, or what? Like, what the? I mean, I really didn't have that good of a team. Alright, whatever. Why get into a game if you're just going to quit? Is he going to join this one, or is he going to kick us again? Alright, kicked us again. What in the heck is going on? Just let us play a game. Alright, we got Messina on the bump. Alright, let's see. And pretty decent lineup at the beginning. Holy crap, he's got some really good top lineup hitters. Alright, let's get back into this. Let's get back on a winning streak. We got our ego honed in last game. Gave up some bombs. Just got to be smart pitching. That's all. We got our best pitcher on the mound. Got everything set up to try to get a good dub.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Let's go ahead and show them what we got.
And that one hammered. That's back there.
Well.
And that one's gone into the bleachers. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like
got
that,
smoked.
they move in front. It's 1-0.
Gosh dang, what do I do there?
Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
See if we can jam him. Come on, Messina. Got in on his hands.
And that's the first out. Nice
now,
recovery.
hopefully that first one was just a kind of luck.
This is Bryce Terang. That one's in there. It's
all right, good job, Messina.
He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And that's downstairs.
Ooh, almost got him.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Made him think about
when
it.
the hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing, and that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
On the ground right side.
All right, 2 outs.
And he handles it himself for the out. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Stay smart here.
So many strikeout
A lot of
pitchers
power on the
do
bump.
have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult
chasing,
to command.
so he likes a
Not the
cutter.
case here. And that will end the inning.
I just have to stay away from Shohei. That's what it looks like. So,
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
all right, who does he got on the bump? He's got Yamamoto. How did I know?
The story's been
Not
told
throw a
that
splitter.
Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks,
I know he
tiny
throws
soccer
99.
balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Cut on and missed.
Wow.
Curveball struck him out.
Wow. That was an unorthodox place to go there.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm,
Wow, that
and then
splitter.
heads to the field to throw mini
Nasty.
javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing and went. And that's
Oof.
strike 2.
All right, let's get focused.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
It's a good pitch.
Griffin Conant getting ready to hit. That one pushed to the left.
That was right down the
foul.
middle. That's one you can't
2 out,
miss.
Base is empty. That one
Should be a
ripped
rocket to
center
right.
field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
All right, we ain't pushing
And
it.
into second easily with
Staying
a
right
2-out
there.
double.
Was a cutter.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. In the dirt,
Make an error.
Konai stands at second with 2 gone. Sneaks
We're not sending him. He's probably thrown out by a mile.
Hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The batter now, Jack Caglione. Swung on, belted.
It's going to be fair. Oh, it's going to get up and over the wall. What the hell?
Scores. So 2 down, and now it's William Contreras. Headed towards the corner.
Drop.
And that's the inning.
We're on him. We're on him. Made him
Top of the
sweat.
second, and now Tony Clark. Messina back to work. Next offering popped in the air.
Got him
Right
underneath
field,
of that.
Konai. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Christian Moore. Headed down the line.
Not going to be able to get to that one.
And that's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going.
Yes,
Swing
sir.
and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2
See if you
strikes.
can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in
Yes,
the
sir.
zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Change it was there.
In time. 2 down, bases empty. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit. Swing and the ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball.
Go to second.
Around first, heading for 2.
Come on.
Throws to second.
Why is that a shit throw? Come on, man. That's BS.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Salvador Perez will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that one popped in the air, left field. Meisner.
Swung at a crap pitch. We got out of it.
And that is that.
He's got a lucky base hit there. Ain't no way he's getting that type of hit again.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a ball line.
That's a rocket, dude. Oh my gosh. Freaking rocket.
Cameron Meisner digs in now.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Yamamoto, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the air, left.
Get out, ball. Damn it.
That's out number 2.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. This guy's not good. He's not good at pitching.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Westbrook off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss.
I knew he was going there, man. Just gotta lay off that shit.
Ks in this one. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
And get this sinker working.
To the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good job to fight that one off. Down to the dirt, swing.
Got him.
Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jeez, how is he getting a freaking base hit on that?
And that extends the inning.
That doesn't make any sense. Sinker down.
Aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Yes, sir. Give me that.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
The count is full.
In the dirt, blocked.
He didn't really not swing at that.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And
all right, we got out of that. A little sweaty. But we're just going to keep them off base, get hits. And then we'll start tagging them again.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Marcus Semien. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is foul.
Ah, man. Very early. Just dot in that corner now.
Out towards right center field.
Should be over his head. Yes, sir.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Going to third.
Semien on the way to third. And
yes, sir.
Lead off triple.
Lead off triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple.
Should be enough to get him home.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In
safe. All right, that gets us the lead.
Number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings and misses.
Ah.
And the count is 0-2.
Come on, Judge.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
All right. Here we go.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Doubled in his first
That's a good slider.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
He's throwing that right down the middle. What is he doing?
Turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's going to be William Contreras.
0-1's the count.
I might have.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first.
It's huge right there.
Eric Summerskill with the call. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's trying to hit the outside edge.
There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, why am I swinging at that tonight?
Tied him up a little.
Come on.
Slightly up, slightly in.
No, sir.
This one in the dirt.
Did not go.
Man at second. And ball 4.
Walk
to
him.
aboard.
Pretty good
Walk
spot
me,
on the
buddy.
outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's off the inside edge.
All right, we're getting to him this inning with a lot of pitches, so.
And that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ball in the air right field.
Not enough.
Just missed it.
Just missed that ball.
And the inning is over.
Should have a lot more. I've had 2 pretty good chances to get some more runs and choked both
welcome
times.
Back to the ballpark. And Martinez. On the ground to the left.
All right, 1 pitch,
Tosses
1
across
out.
to first. 1 up, 1 down.
All right, let me go ahead
So
and change over my controller.
Tony Clark.
Battery's dead.
Slide to right. His first time. And a foul ball.
Hopefully this isn't dumb.
Ball inside.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Christian Moore. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Yes, sir.
Pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away.
I don't know how I didn't swing at that.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left field. Meisner snags it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tatis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off.
He's got some of his better players at the bottom of the lineup, I think.
Tatis waits.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball. That's a hit.
Tatis has got 2 of those past me now.
They stopped the lead
That's
runner at
BS.
second. Now 2 on
I mean, I'm
2 outs.
on him so good about that shit.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
Wow. Saved himself.
Excellent job keeping it right there. Just off the inside corner. And the count is 2-2. In the dirt.
Yes, he did. Finally.
On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
All right. I don't know why that was so difficult.
here in Denver. Now here is
All right, we got to put some runs on the board, guys.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Power swung on that one.
Last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
A little high on that. Right at him.
Right side.
Course.
Terang over to first in time.
Course.
And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off.
This game shouldn't even be close.
Jordan Westberg.
Game should not even be close.
Single his first time.
Come on, guys.
Check swing and he wins.
Strike anyways.
Strike
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot.
Not even close. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right. Just got to work him here. Base.
Oh, he gloves
wow.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it?
Are you kidding me?
Sometimes
2
it
lineouts
gives,
this inning?
sometimes it takes away. He did
I don't
everything
even know
right
what to
that
say at
swing,
that,
but
man.
he's got
How
nothing
many
to show
pitches is he going to put right down the middle?
Foul ball there. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
I got to hit that to right field.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of
1
laying
ball, 2
off the
strikes,
0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Head
Just
towards
drop.
the corner. Tries to
Thank
make
God.
the play, but it's foul. And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll
Just
do
a
it again.
piece. Just a piece of it.
That's outside.
Whew.
And that's ball
All right.
2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Right on that.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Damn it.
That one, and it remains 2-2. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That's BS. How have we gone absolutely dead here? Come on. We got this.
Back here at Coors Field, here's Mike Trout. Messina back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
How's he not swinging at that? But he swings at this shit.
Today, and it's just not working out for him.
And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving
How
just
is
too
that not a
quickly for
swing?
him at times.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the center
I
field.
keep getting these shitty hits on me.
Man on base to start the inning.
All right. Let's Let's roll it.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Messina picks over, and diving back is Trout. Now here is Shohei Ohtani, and fouled off. Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
Nope. Didn't get him.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. No outs. Runner on second. Foul ball still.
Bruh.
2 count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Base hit center field.
Come on, J-Rod.
Now a long throw.
Oh my God, what a shit throw, J-Rod. What a shit throw, dude. Come on, man.
And tie it back up. 10th pitch of the at bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. That's the third. They get one.
Gosh, man.
He's in there.
Good onside run and sink.
Oh, dude, this is such BS. How is this happening right now?
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bryce Terang will hit next. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And that one upstairs.
Ball 2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 2-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez on his way.
Gives him the fucking lead. That's bullshit, man.
He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take
What a
the lead.
bullshit fucking thing,
Now
dude.
JD Martinez at the plate. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Like, how is he just roughing Messina up like nothing now?
Didn't take long to
I
get
mean,
a
it's
result from
nuts.
that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't. Try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Clark at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
All my lineouts
And a swing and a miss.
don't count for nothing.
That's inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making.
And ring him up, says Carl
right.
Thompson. That's a strikeout.
Got to do something this inning to come back. There's no way this guy should be beating me, man.
And we're back. And now, Marcus Semien.
He's getting all these nub hits.
Swing and a miss. And it's a 1-1.
Well, the offense
We're
has
gonna
gotten
catch that
going,
eventually.
And the pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground
Just
ball right
get
side.
through. Give me a freaking, give me a nub hit like he's got. He's got like 5 hits just barely up the
And now
middle.
right fielder Griffin Conine. out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Got to get down and crush that.
Old, and he was a second
All right.
back in 2018. He makes the catch.
He's getting in on us.
It's Aaron Judge now, 1 for 2.
All right, we need something here.
Up the middle. Terang over
Weak ass hit. All right, we need to work him next inning. We swung out way too many first pitches there.
Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Christian Moore. On the mound now, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And a base hit.
That's not a good sign.
A leadoff single.
Freaking reliever comes in, can't get nobody out.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Next offering misses down and away. Inside. And
What are we doing here?
Fouled off. He was late. Got him.
Yes, sir.
And one out now. Digging in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up.
Pop out.
Simeon. 2 away. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Moore off of first with 2 away. And that one gets past the catcher.
Oh, that's frustrating.
And now a man into scoring position.
God dang it, that pisses me off, dude.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board.
How does this keep happening to me? Come on, man. Stop hanging the freaking
There's not a whole lot of
pitch.
time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that'll do it.
This is frustrating. This is so
Bottom of the
freaking
6th
frustrating.
inning. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. And that's in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part
All right,
of the
let's
story.
start it off,
We've seen it
Caglione.
quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much.
Damn, man. Come on.
Tosses to first.
How has he suddenly just got so good at pitching?
At the plate, William Contreras.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
What do I do here? I've got to crush the fastball. And I can't.
Suzuki has a beat on it. And
I
that
can't.
is the third out of the inning.
For some reason, my team's bats have gone dead.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
And I don't know why.
Now fly ball to right center. Right, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. And the sweeper misses.
Well,
Did
this is
he
a
not
guy who
swing
can
at
be
that?
Frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Runs it up to 96.
I don't know how
to
he-
record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. First pitch misses. Hit in the air, center field.
All right.
Rodriguez settles
Out of this
under it.
inning, but we got 3 innings to score 2 runs.
And that's the 3rd out.
I don't think he's got much behind Yamamoto, to be honest. But
Back here in
we got
Denver,
to
left
tag him.
fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Might be looking to pull him out. He's got a 76.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right
That's
there.
inside.
To the right side.
That one's right. Center cut,
Swings to
man.
first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
That play
Hurts I can't get these hits, man.
But it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that is out of play.
Supposed to be
1 out,
crushing those
base is
pitches.
empty. Swing and a miss. And a
Oh,
slider.
come on, man. He's a
Get
76.
this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Coors Field.
Ow.
We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman,
How is this
Tony
happening?
Clark. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Adam, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Outside.
Nice,
2-1.
Jason Adam. You can't even hit a freaking spot. Your fastball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And now Christian Moore. 1 for 3. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
That's a good pitch.
First pitch swinging.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player,
See if we can
out there
sneak one up
every
on his
day
hands.
and putting on the show that he does.
Yes, sir.
Just a joy to watch.
Swing and a miss.
Yes, sirree.
That K is his third.
Oh, we're down by 2.
The batter will be Fernando.
Gotta get
Tatis
something at the bottom of
Jr.
this inning.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
He wanted it.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first. And an infield
Jeez, we can't even
single
get
keeps
luck.
the inning going.
Can't even get luck to go our way.
Beat that one out, man. He was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Adam keeping an eye on him. Salvi steps into the box now. Tatis runs.
Should be out by a mile.
Go to second.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And that'll end the inning.
All right. Got to get some runs here. We've absolutely thrown up some goose eggs for the last couple innings.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Just need to get some guys on.
Abreu back to work. Got it started a little
I mean,
too early.
his pitches all of a sudden have just become dots.
Just off the inside edge.
Come on, Simeon.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog.
Ah, that sucks.
2-2 now. Semien waits. That one missed.
Dang it. It's a slider right down the middle, dude, and I can't.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So
Can't get a hit on it.
Griffin Conine.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
That looks so good. I don't know what is wrong with me right now.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing.
Ow.
It's a good pitch to try to
close.
get him off the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Jeez Louise. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
2 strikes.
And that's
No,
down
sir.
the way.
Come on. That's base hit, baby.
That's
All right,
through for a base hit.
we're rolling.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, man, that was it.
For strike 1. And that one is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
In the dirt.
Staying put. We ain't going.
And the runner holds. Conine stands at first with 1 out. Just missed.
Oh, laying off of it
It's
now.
a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's strike 2.
That was that
May
pitch.
see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ah,
The ball lifted in
circle
the air.
change.
Suzuki. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman.
Ah, come on,
Jack
Caglione.
Ground ball.
Ah, man, it's a freaking, that's right there, dude.
That ends the
It's so right there, and I'm freaking missing it. I don't know how.
We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
Just got to keep motoring through Jason Adam here.
And that one lifted in the air.
Tagged that one pretty good, but I'm going to get to it.
Sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a chopper out to short.
2 outs.
Slings the first in time.
He's got to be switching his pitcher.
Ohtani digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2.
How do you touch that?
Way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
How do you touch that?
And ball 1. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
All right.
Rodriguez settles.
Got to get 2.
And that is that.
I got to get 2. Got some decent hitters up.
And we're back. And now here is William Contreras.
Has no energy, but he's going to switch him out. He's probably got a decent closer. Yeah, Kopesh. Oh, if you get a runner on here.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing.
Shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? Come on, guys. Come on.
Hacks and misses.
That's a good spot. I don't know why. I should beat this dude. And if he beats me, he stole one. Absolutely stole one from me.
And first offering is fouled off.
I keep guessing inside here. Oh,
And he'll do it again.
very late. It's a cutter, dude. Just got to get one on and we have a chance. Come on.
So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate.
Come on, Meisner.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And misses inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Out.
2 down, nobody on. 2-2.
All right.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I cannot believe we lost against that dude. I don't know what's happened to us tonight, but we are off. I mean, the amount of blue hits that just happened to us there, mind-blowing. Absolutely freaking mind-blowing. How many lineouts did we have in that damn game? Getting retarded. Yeah, exactly. Bam, I agree with you, bro. I don't know how the fuck I just lost against that shit. No idea, man. Let's open these packs. Maybe we'll get a new player to fucking spark our team or something, man. We're just not playing good tonight. We're on a freaking roll lately, but just shit brick. Gotta end with a dub, man. Nothing. These packs don't ever produce hardly anything. You get a diamond every once in a while, but probably one out of every like 30 packs. And nothing. Let's see what this headliner pack gets us. Nothing. Alright. Gonna go ahead and get into another game. Gonna switch up our lineup. Maybe that's what it is. We just need to. Maybe we keep our lineup as is. Alright, we got Mackenzie Gore. Let's see. I do want J-Rod to bat, lead off. Maybe you switch Caglione. We go right, left, right, left. Alright, see if that sparks some things. Yep. Pretty damn good team. It's got old diamonds. I guess we do too,
All right, just about set to go. And getting to start.
I think we do, don't we? Yeah, maybe it was one position. Yeah, DH isn't.
Explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike.
Already pausing. We love that. All right, he's got a bunch of lefties, so it's great that we a lefty starter.
Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Oh, we got ourselves a freaking bunter.
Has to barehand it.
Barely got him.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the
got herself a guy who loves the fucking bunt, huh?
Second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Here's a high chopper.
Wow. What just happened right there?
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, I'm just not with it. Did I just overrun that? Yeah, I just overran that. Like a dumbass.
Those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going one.
One ball, one strike.
Going to use that slider to our advantage.
Weatherholt leads off first.
Probably this cutter.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from
Atta boy, Mackenzie Gore.
not able to square it up.
Hell yeah. Man, he's got hella lefties.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well,
almost caught me there. Good swing.
Pulls it in on the warning.
Got away with it. Got away. The Chicken Wangs. Ain't that one hell of a name?
Back here in Denver and on the hill, Logan Webb and Singy. He's
Bam. Who's your
loves pitching deep into his.
Who's your baseball team?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out.
All right, don't force seam. That's perfect
really
pitch release.
To keep those guys off balance.
And that one is inside.
Sinker off of that. Good pitch release. All right, so he's probably going to throw that sinker quite a bit. Yeah, we're just trying to see what he's got, work him out, play this game a little different.
Cut out and miss, struck him
Circle
out.
change, good spot.
Away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal.
We're late on that.
Field. Ibanez nabs it.
And he's literally got a whole team full of lefties.
2 down, bases empty. Jack Caglione will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Damn. Good timing, just off with the zone. I don't know why I'm not moving the zone.
Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
Sheesh. All right.
New inning getting started.
We're going to play a lot
Here's
better in the second inning. I know that.
the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. Gore back to work. Ramirez getting to start in left. 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a screamer into the outfield. And
Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Does that get us back on a roll or what? What a freaking catch to start the inning. Let's get a like in the chat for that one.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitch misses. 1-0.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether
We
it's
are
a
just
basketball, he can do it and get it
serving
done.
it right to him, man. He's probably going to try to steal second now.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Walker Jenkins now at
Yeah,
the plate
he's going.
as he swings through strike one.
Knew that was going to happen.
And great jump. Lawler over at second, one down.
Wow, we hung that.
And it finds its way through for a
Come on,
hit.
Conine.
Here's the throw to the plate.
Oh, my gosh. How fucking drop the ball. What a...
Man at first with one gone. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball.
All right, we just got to calm down here.
That one misses. And now 2-0.
No, he's
We
really
can't hit
working him
nothing.
away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there are two down. Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. Ground ball up the middle.
Are you kidding me, dude? This shit keeps happening.
Second with 2 outs.
These
that started and ended pretty
dribbler
quickly.
base
No
hits,
messing
bro,
around right there.
kill me.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Clark in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ball misses. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. In the air, left field, down the line, and that
barely
is
got a piece of
foul
that.
ball. Swing and a ground ball.
Are you kidding me, dude?
1 run is in. Now the second run
I
is
do it to
in.
first.
It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits.
Oh my God, what do I do, man? That's a perfect spot.
Too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now J.J. Weatherholt swings through that one. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. That misses, and it's 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. High leg throw there.
Not sure how that was a ball. That was, man, that was close.
That one drilled left field and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
Should have been on nail at home, but no one in my fucking outfield has an arm, dude. We're just fucking up.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
This guy's got no fucking confidence. Can't hit shit.
On the ground.
Fucking finally out of it. Holy shit.
Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Damn, man. That's fucking rough.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted.
Right on it, but he's going to be able to catch it. Watch. Yeah, fucking bullshit. All right, what do we do? All their numbers get through the infield on me, but
over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
To the right side.
Yeah.
And he takes it himself for the out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off.
Well, if y'all quit watching, I completely understand. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me tonight.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Just facing guys that are getting all these hits on me.
Now he'll turn for second. And
Pitcher's got absolutely no...
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left
no confidence.
Fielder, Manny Ramirez swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball.
That should not be hanging there.
Third.
That's where it should be.
And that's a little bit high. It's a ball in.
Can't get this guy to swing and miss.
It's a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield. And that's
yeah, I know it's a long game, man.
Now 2 away.
I know if it's rough for me, it's real rough for you guys to watch. So.
Player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Jenkins takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Appreciate the encouragement, though.
Base hit center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 5.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Comes through with the RBI.
Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Just getting out hit.
And lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you.
The swing.
All right, we got to get some freaking offense going, man.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Yeah, it's just frustrating when it keeps happening game after game, but like I said, I appreciate the encouragement.
Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Late on that fastball.
I've never been this bad at pitching and batting. Usually it's one or the other.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
We almost missed a hanging cutter.
Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice
I mean,
play.
dude. What else can not go my way? I'm going to get robbed of a home run, probably. Robbed of a home run. I want it down. That's about the only thing. Jeez, man.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Wonder if I'm just lagging or something.
1 out, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
It's something with my zone. I'm just not moving my zone.
On the ground to third.
Thank God.
Stays fair.
Shit, at least we got a hit. Damn.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Jordan Westburg in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one clips the corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan. And
runner on the go.
There you go.
Into the outfield.
Should be a run, maybe?
Coming home.
Yes, sir. There we go. All right.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Something went my way finally.
He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out.
Just takes one thing.
Here in the last half of the third.
Ooh.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Let's pop that up. That wasn't going to be good. Whew. Just getting a piece of that. I thought I was on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
For some reason, the sinker is kicking my ass.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop.
All right, come on, we got a lefty.
Fly to left his first time. Tap foul at the plate.
Really love to get a base hit on that.
Check swing, and he went.
I thought it was going to be up and in. I think he's going in here.
At second with 2 down. Grab ball right side.
You got to get the zone down a little more.
They limit the damage here. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Hit on the ground to short.
Wow, they hit the ball right to someone.
Over to first.
Whew. That was almost a shit play.
Turns over, and now the center fielder, Max Clark. Hard grounder into the outfield.
We're not getting to that one.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, it's just Mackenzie Gore, man. I don't know.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.J. Weatherholt.
That's hanging. That's why I can't pitch right.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Maybe? No, it's too high.
And safe.
He made it.
That's what's killing me, man. He's got so much damn speed.
Inside, just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side, Simeon. On to first. Got him.
Make sure he wasn't going to do no BS.
0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 there.
I'd love to steal a strike there.
That he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that.
Loves the cutter and the slider.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting lucky he's not taking a swing at that.
Best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
Dude, I can't hit his meter if my life depended on it.
2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
Yeah. Figured he was sitting on that.
Gonna go out of here. And they add on. It's 7-1.
Should went back down.
Wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient. And
Not completely out of it, but we're basically are.
Cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
At leaked back over the zone for some reason.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
It's a good spot.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run.
Not even sure what we do here.
It's 8-1. Here's a new pitcher from
Let's go to a different pitcher, I guess.
Hoffman. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Manny
Can't even hit the
Ramirez.
zone.
On the ground, out to short.
It's amazing how much
First,
these guys are hitting that's out of the zone.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Jack Caglione.
Yes, sir.
Center, no doubt.
He's probably just giving me one back, I guess, there. 480. It's a bomb.
Fire up the dugout. It's 8-2. Here comes Aaron Judge. First offering and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
A little bit better eye on that sinker. It's a rip.
Base knock center field.
It's helped that these last 2 times I've got hits, they were right down the middle.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here it comes. This one in the dirt.
Ain't going nowhere, buddy. The Judge has got no speed.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Judge
Well,
around
now we're
second.
ripping it. I'm not going to push it.
And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you see
It's
a ball
been right down the middle. That's why we're ripping it.
come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next to hit, William Contreras. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Didn't think he was going there again.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That Lawler slings it across.
Not going to get one across, though.
Bottom of the fourth.
As a hitter,
Gotta
when a
crush
guy like
one of
this comes
these.
into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Simeon stands in now and watches strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. And Simeon is out. Pulls him to third.
We got another run.
A run comes in on the
Cut it to
play.
5.
Here's the left fielder.
Right down the middle, though.
Singled and scored his first time.
Drop, baby. Yes, sir.
Base hit. In comes the
All
run
right.
from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4. Jordan Westberg digs in now. Doubled his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That one hit the knees
Good
for a
spot.
strike.
Good spot. We got to lay off that. Got to lay off that. Yes, sir.
High fly ball hit the air. Left
All right, within 2, baby.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases, Second home run of the inning for him. And they're chipping away. It's 8-6. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That misses off the outside edge.
Hello. Yeah, yes, sir. Let's go.
Next offering
We don't give up.
for a strike.
Don't got me. That was a twitch.
What you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it's fouled off.
Good foul tip there. Barely.
The 2-2.
Whew.
Foul ball, he stays
We're fighting. Would he dare? Ah, no. He doesn't. He doesn't want to
They're
dare.
having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And that's way high.
He does. He does dare, but he's going out of the zone there. Ah, got just in on us.
Clark makes the grab, and that's the inning.
All right, put a 5 spot up there. It was definitely needed.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's
He's got
the third
studs,
baseman,
though.
Jordan Lawler. And first offering is fouled off. Lawler goes 6'1", 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
Here goes my right down the middle again.
He does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
All right.
And a swing and a miss.
Okay, to start the inning, got him out.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. Walker Jenkins now at the plate. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right back.
Atta boy, Hoffman.
On the mound. Throws to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering
Golfed
is
it.
fouled off.
Try to go up here. Yes, sir.
Miss the velocity. Black.
All right.
Back here
We got some momentum.
Bottom of the inning.
Just got to keep it.
The shortstop.
I would keep him in, lefty on lefty. You gonna put another lefty in now?
Kevin McGonigal.
All right, whatever. Put a righty in, dog. Griffin Jacks. Got good velocity, but
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Just missed.
all right, getting the eagle eye going.
Delivers a pitch in
All right,
for
good
a
spot.
strike at
I'll give him that.
95. Got it. Swinging. Now
All right.
here is Jack Caglione. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the.
Yes, sir.
Oh, now this one's high and
Give me that.
way back
One-run
there.
game.
On its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-7. Here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Good
there.
sweeper. Good sweeper.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Ah, man, it's a good pitch, man.
Griffin Conant. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that one is in
Good
for
spot.
a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's a good pitch.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cutting miss. Struck.
Got him. It's all right. We got one back.
6th inning. And here's the pitcher, Craig Biggio. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Ripped on the ground to second. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here is Max Clark. In the dirt,
Ball 1, no
ball
strike.
1. Slider right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses
Ball 2.
the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Simeon, toss over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
All right, let's see if we can get this last inning out of Jeff Hoffman. I just got to focus.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Whoa.
Swings through that.
Whoa, that did something really weird.
1 strike.
Why did that curve left?
Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there. 3-1.
Whoa, what
3-1, and he
the?
couldn't
What
come
is
up
going?
with it.
Bro, do you see? Bam, do you see what's going on with the fucking pitch right now? What in the world is going on with this pitch? Like, how does it glitch? I have no idea what's going on right now.
Down the line or into the gap.
Something real weird is going on right now. I don't know what it is.
New pitcher now, Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Learned my lesson last time. Stay away.
Not
1-1.
close with that one, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball in.
Weatherholt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Why am I missing so bad?
Two outs. So now 2 on.
Whatever.
2 outs. So now
Whatever.
it's the full hitter, David Ortiz.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't
Dang, Tanner Scott, come on.
to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And
Okay.
all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the left fielder. Manny Ramirez.
Ah, sucks. I forgot I got to pitch to him.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's
All
got
right.
good stuff.
We're out of it.
Sends it across the first. Out to escape.
So one-run game.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
See who he puts in next. I don't know who else he's got.
Now here is William Contreras.
Michael Kopech. Probably putting him a little early. I don't know though. Maybe he's got some good back end.
First offering misses badly.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss as he was
103. You gotta love that. 103. I'd love to hit that, man. Blink and it's gone. Just early.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wasn't sure if that was a cutter. Got just under it.
Makes the grab. One up, one down. Now it's going to be Marcus Semien.
All right, let's see if we can battle here. Does he dare give that to us again?
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He knows I'm looking for that fastball.
Home team down a run. Here in the bottom.
I just gotta focus.
Got him swinging.
That's a good spot.
2 away. Now a chance for Cameron Meisner.
A little early. Come on, Meisner.
Tap dances out of the way.
Almost hit me there. Thought I was on that.
Time to choke up a little bit.
Too late.
Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss.
Kopech is good, man.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Should hit X, not circle.
Ramirez.
I didn't want to strike out.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, we go to.
I don't know where through my bullpen here. Let's use Cade Smith first. Use Batista later.
Ball over to a new arm, Cade Smith.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
What the? I don't even know what just happened on that pitch. Like, I have no idea what's happening right now. It's like glitching. It's the craziest thing.
Oh man,
At the
that
pitcher.
smoked him on the mound. Recovers
Wow.
in time to get the fourth.
Lucky there.
Come away with an out
Freaking nailed off the pitcher.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
All one's the count. All one.
Swing and a ground ball. And it finds
Couldn't get it as a sweet play that time, but
and that keeps the inning going.
We got a righty coming up.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Biggio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Got him looking.
Well, he'll take that.
Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
All right, Westburg.
Kopech back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well,
We've got to get to him. Got to get to him here.
Velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one not close, and that's ball one.
Got to kill his confidence.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now the count is
Ooh,
even.
free. I don't know how I didn't swing at that.
That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good fight, good fight. That is a freaking right on the edge. That's a perfect pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's through there for a strike. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
Swing out.
1 ball.
You got to slide out, bro. What is he doing? Why did he slide straight?
That to right.
That's a rip. He's going to get to it. How am I right on it and he gets right to it?
And now, Kevin McGonigal. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
That's BS, man. Why did he not slide to the right?
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out to short. Henderson whips it to first.
Close play at
And
first.
that is the inning.
Still only down by 1. Good fight to be back in this game.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Max Clark.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yes, he did.
Swings and misses. Contreras.
Oh, my gosh.
To first, and he'll be safe at first.
Oh, you gotta love that shit, dude. Why does it do that?
Smith, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. And now he steps off the rubber. Back up the, oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though.
Should have 2 outs.
Get the out.
Should have 2 outs.
Right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice. Nice, that's for sure.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders,
Oof.
they got to be thinking about
Hung
keeping
it.
the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Hader throw over.
God.
And he's back
What?
in. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he
Swear I got him.
on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Man at second. Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Left a hanger there. I got lucky with it.
He's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Ortiz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate.
Killing us the whole game.
He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single.
Down by 2.
And they lead by 2. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases.
No way Ortiz scores here.
And that's a 2-out double.
Is it a lefty up or is it a righty?
Now the third baseman.
There's a lot of...
Bautista gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Come on, man. You got to give me that. That's perfect.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slot.
Yes, sir.
Strikeout, and that'll. And welcome back to the ballpark. To the bottom of the.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ugh, thought I had that. I'm just to the left of it.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And Judge spoils that one.
I feel like I was anything early on that.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that slider.
Griffin Conant. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up?
That should be a double.
This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
We ain't trying for a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
He's got me with Lee Smith.
And he did it perfectly.
At the plate.
It's a rip, but is he going to get to it? No. Gotta make sure we get the second. So we get 1. We get 1 run back.
Always feels amazing getting a
What was that, a fork ball?
team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
The batter now, Marcus Semien.
Not playing around with that. That was a weird-ass bounce back. Only if that got through.
Lawler tossed to first. That ends the inning.
Good timing. We're just off the barrel.
Back here at Coors Field, we go to the 9th. Leading off, Walker Jenkins. On the ground to third. tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball.
Way late there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's
Yes, sir.
too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one freaking missed throw to first last inning might do us in.
Chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Craig Biggio. Swing and a ball.
Whew, he was ready for that.
Pretty well struck. Meisner brings it in for the 3rd out.
All right, that's the last inning, guys. Appreciate you guys who've been following along with the stream tonight. This will probably make our last game. Been streaming for a little, 2.5 hours actually, so longer than we wanted. But let's see where he goes here. Who's this going to be his closer? If we get one on, we got a chance. Be nice if we just hit a walk-off, but we just got to get one on and try to get him home.
Fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Lefty. Lefty on lefty.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strike.
I knew he was going to throw a slider there.
For strike 3. So up next, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Why is his stuff so electric right now?
These days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
The 0-2.
Oh, that was our freaking home run pitch.
And they're down to their last.
Damn.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Ripped, but it curls foul.
It's a rocket.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Trying to close out.
That was our high fastball.
Home team trying to pull it out. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9.
Shit, man.
And that's the ball
Well,
game. And the final.
we fought, man, as hard as we could. At least we made it really respectable. But hell of a bottom of the 4th. If we get rid of maybe one of those big innings that they had, we probably win. So that drops us down closer to 400 again. We were up by 600, and we just landslide. Looks like we got a couple guys, a couple attribute boosts. We got Satchel Paige. That's going to be a good bump to our team. A couple good items. Let's see what we got before we get off. Come on, let's get something good in this ball. It's a habit. Jackson Churio, but deluxe choice. What is this one? New threads. We'll go middle. We'll go new threads and let's do the egg hunt. All right, we got Justin Verlander. Really good righty pitcher. And we've got Jeff McNeil, second baseman. That might be a little bit of an upgrade to Simeon. Gives us a little flexibility, but as always, thank you guys for following the stream tonight. We'll be back on maybe tomorrow night or Wednesday. You guys take care and have a good rest.